Buckle up, because what you're about to hear could shatter the polished facade of one of hip-hop's most influential figures. Sean "Diddy" Combs, the mogul who defined a generation of music and luxury, is now at the center of a dark whirlwind of allegations that are shaking the industry to its core. We're talking lawsuits, secret recordings, high-profile witnesses, and explosive claims that threaten to unravel decades of carefully constructed empire. Is Diddy's kingdom built on more than just beats and business? The truth may be darker than anyone ever imagined. Stay tuned, because this is not just a story. This is a reckoning. The rise before the fall. Before the headlines turned sinister, Diddy was the golden boy of hip-hop, founder of Bad Boy Records, multi-millionaire entrepreneur, and the man behind the careers of legends like Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, and Mace. He had the Midas touch. Everything he touched turned to platinum, from music to fashion to premium vodka. But behind the flash of cameras and the glitz of red carpets, whispers of trouble have always lingered. Whispers that are now erupting into a thunderous storm. The empire he built on swagger and style is suddenly showing dangerous cracks, and the floodgates have opened. Cassie's lawsuit, the catalyst. In late 2023, singer and model Cassie Ventura, Diddy's former longtime partner, filed a bombshell lawsuit accusing him of years of abuse, coercion, and trafficking. The claims were chilling. According to the suit, Cassie endured more than a decade of manipulation, including being forced into compromising situations with others, physical violence, and being kept under constant surveillance. The case was settled in just one day, but the damage was already done. The fact that it was resolved so quickly only fueled speculation. What did Diddy want to keep hidden so badly that he paid out immediately? What was so damning that silence became his only option? The feds get involved, raided homes, but that was only the beginning. In March 2024, federal agents stormed Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami homes as part of an investigation tied to sex trafficking, drug distribution, and illegal firearms. The raids weren't quiet affairs. They were high-profile, public, and deliberate. Helicopters hovered overhead. SWAT teams stormed in. This wasn't a slap on the wrist. This was the kind of operation reserved for organized crime rings. The images of law enforcement removing hard drives, duffel bags, and boxes of evidence sent shockwaves through the media. And the question everyone was asking was, what are they really looking for? Allegations stacking up. Multiple accusers emerge. Since then, more individuals have come forward, some anonymously, others publicly. Former employees, artists, and insiders have stepped into the light with chilling stories of mistreatment, psychological torment, and criminal behavior. Some claim they witnessed Diddy threaten rivals, bribe authorities, and even drug guests at parties. A handful of alleged victims now assert that Diddy operated within a web of power and manipulation, using his wealth and status to silence dissent. What was once viewed as eccentric mogul behavior is now being reinterpreted as something far more sinister. A culture of fear, control at all costs. According to multiple sources, Diddy maintained a strict grip on his inner circle. Phones were confiscated, NDAs were mandatory, and cameras were installed throughout his properties. Some say that guests at his infamous parties had no idea they were being recorded, until clips surfaced in private disputes later. Others claim that people who crossed Diddy were suddenly blacklisted in the industry, or mysteriously vanished from public view. Is it possible that an entire ecosystem of fear and silence was crafted to protect one man? The possibility is bone-chilling and increasingly difficult to ignore. The mystery of Kim Porter's death. Fueling the fire is the lingering mystery of Kim Porter's untimely death in 2018. The model and mother of Diddy's children was found dead from lobar pneumonia, but conspiracy theories have long suggested foul play. Kim had reportedly been writing a memoir. Friends claim she was planning to speak out about Diddy's darker side. Was her death truly a tragic coincidence or something more calculated? With new allegations surfacing, questions surrounding Kim's final days are being revisited with a much more suspicious eye. Music industry. Retaliation. Is the silence cracking? For years, few dared to speak against Diddy publicly. He wielded influence like a sword, and few were willing to risk his wrath. But now, as the house of cards begins to shake, even fellow industry giants are distancing themselves. Former collaborators are scrubbing his name from credits. Event organizers are withdrawing invitations. Sponsors are backing out. And in the quiet corners of the industry, some are whispering that Diddy's takedown has been a long time coming. Is this the final chapter of a long-standing secret war within hip-hop's upper ranks? The celebrity reaction. Divided loyalties. Reactions from celebrities have been split and tense. While a few have voiced support, many have remained eerily silent. Some of Diddy's closest friends and protégés, people like Usher, DJ Khaled, and even longtime pal Jay-Z, have yet to speak publicly. Is it loyalty, fear, or self-preservation keeping them quiet? Or do they know more than they're willing to say? The silence from certain high-profile names is starting to speak volumes. The legal maze, multiple investigations, mounting pressure. The legal noose appears to be tightening. Federal investigators are now reportedly combing through financial records, travel logs, and encrypted messages. New lawsuits are emerging, each adding more weight to an already staggering pile of accusations. Former insiders are rumored to be cooperating, hoping for immunity or reduced charges. And Diddy? His public appearances have become rare, carefully orchestrated, and void of any direct answers. The confidence has been replaced with caution. The once larger-than-life mogul is now navigating a minefield of legal peril. The internet digs deep, social media's obsession. Social media has become a digital crime scene. The music industry will never be the same after this. If you found this video jaw-dropping, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because this story is only getting darker. You won't want to miss what's coming next, right here on Celebrity Whispers Insider, where the spotlight always reveals the truth.